Hello, Brobs. I'm back with more books. Special guest. Whatever the fuck her name is. Also got another special guest called Elysian Pumpkin. The Great Pumpkin. Imperial Pumpkin Ale. I've also got a third guest called the Stackmore Chair, but that will have to wait for another video. Video! B-I-J apostrophe dash O. Alright, let's get to this bullshit because I got mac and cheese cooking. Well, I had this last year for the first time after seeing it for years. Raved about. Well, it's a full pack. It's got this, a coffee pumpkin, a stout, and then some other kind. Anyways, it's pretty damn good. I don't know if it's worth $26 for a 12 pack, but it is what it is, mate. A book of French quotations with English translations. I got this one because it's a mass market. One drink and I'm drunk, mate. There's a good quote in here. Shall I read it in French? There was reason to fear that the revolution, like Saturn, might devour its own children, one after another. Who was that? Pierre Victorien Vergniaud. No. Kind of like Giananger. Yeah, I like it. I could have waited till the last month. Hey, you know what? I will be off then. Whatever. I will take a week off. Black Folks' Guide to Making Big Money in America. Now, you may laugh like I did when I saw the book. But I wasn't laughing when I looked it up and saw that it's selling for between $80 and $150 or something dollars. And this is a first edition, although it's the 7th printing. Unfortunately, Hope Rollins, I should find her. Unfortunately, it's missing the dust jacket. This book needs a proper review. What's holding black folks in poverty? I wonder if you can pause these videos. I shall try that next time. Dale Carnegie. I'm drunk after fucking 3 sips of the beer. I mean, I'm drunk. I am a lightweight, mate. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. I bought this book, which belonged to Judith Ann Gillian, because, and only for this reason. Oh no, tell me it didn't fall out. Nope, there it is. Aunt Judy, please get a Frolber for me, Larry. And I figured it was my duty as a maniac and a book collector to find Larry and give him this motherfucker for free. We shall see if that transpires the way I'd like it to. Let's get these books out of the way. Vernon God Little. I don't know what the fuck this means, and I only got it because this book had a Mylar jacket. Even though it was $1, I still got it. And I have a book on UFOs or whatever coming in the mail, so spend $38 on a book. You might as well protect it. This book is The Secret Trial of Robert E. Lee by Thomas Fleming. Also had a jacket, and I put it on this book by Stephen King, who is a massive piece of shit. But he's a bit bullshit writer, and he's a piece of shit. As I've said, it's not because of his political beliefs, even though those are repugnant too. It was when he started attacking Stephanie Meyer, who I think is not a good writer, but quite frankly, no worse than Stephen King. And I know you'll say, well, look at all the classic Stephen King, but I don't care, he sucks. All right, Mike, we gotta turn the stove. No, we don't. It's cooking nicely. It's not barely cooking, it's just woo to. So yeah, I went on my books of printing. Oh yeah. This is a great book I got last year, Books and Printing, a Treasury for Typo Files. So that would be nice. And then the third one, oh, that was it. Wait, where's the other book? The Book of Splendor. Oh, that was for this one. I'm fucking stupid. The Book of Splendor by Francis Sherwood, which I will return to the library, went on Books and Printing. This book was too good to pass up. Histories of a Plague Year, the Social Imaginary in Baroque Florence. I don't even know what it's about. Is there an actual pandemic or something? It says the plague. So, since 1945, historians have quite successfully uncovered what everyday life was like for the popular classes of pre-industrial Europe. How these people... Also, I've figured out something. It's not so much that this light's dim, because I've watched my videos. And, yeah, I have the display on my phone down so low that it looks dark when it's not even that dark. I mean, it's not particularly light either, because I'm using like a 40-watt bulb. But it isn't as dark, as swarthy as I thought it was. Anyway, I ain't reading this shit. George Washington's Mount Vernon. You already know about Washington. These books I got, or these pieces of ephemera. I don't know where Riverside is. I'm assuming it's Riverside, California. These were inside it, a different book, and I put them in this book and took it. So forgive me for my transgressions. And this is all about George Washington. Great book. Great. Numbers and You. Use the ancient science of numerology to better understand yourself and to influence your love life, career, and even your lottery numbers, by Lloyd Stayhorn. The book is rather jizzed up, but I got it anyway because I can. And I can hoard every fucking book in southeastern Michigan, even with a British accent. From Copernicus to Einstein by Hans Reich. Is that Reichenbach? Reichenbach. And within the pages was this, the fundamentals of the research paper. And also a sales slip for the Detroit company. Why has everything got to close? Floor covering, Formica Tops, Johnson Installation Service. West 5 Mile in Detroit, Michigan. Actually, it's not a paper, it's letterhead. Letterhead. And then this guy solved the problem. He must be the new Copernicus. Shan't you think he is? God, Goddess, exploring and celebrating the two sides of Wiccan deity by A.J. Drew and Patricia Telesco. This book is rather jizzified. Mortally jizzified. With lots of butter staining. But I'll never read about it anyway, so what's it matter? God is lover, husband. God is his lover. Listen, if you need all this shit to be a better partner, friend, lover, whatever the fuck you want to say, just fucking give up. Just give up. Engine Names in Michigan. My Chicken by Virgil J. Vogel. Look at this fucking guy. That's a champ. Guy's just like, fuck you. I'm getting up and I'm fucking tearing down woods. That's Schoolcraft? That guy's a fucking champion. I like your hair, Schoolcraft. Nice flow, bro. Henry Schoolcraft. There's a community, not a community college, I guess it is a community college named after him in Livonia, My Chicken, which I went to for about 8 years at night. It never really got me anything, even though I did make the dean's list, shockingly. After my high school 1.6 GPA, I got about, I think, 16, 15 straight classes with 4.0s, and I just said, I'm not doing this shit. And I quit. That's all you need to know about Schoolcraft, bruv. Michigan Mystic Part 1, 2, free, and in full. Where's full? Oh, dude, I fucking lost 4? You fucking kidding me? Or 1? Where is it? I fucking lost it. You fucking kidding me? I better not have lost it. Not that it was a valuable book or anything, but... You fucking kidding me, dude. Must be in the car. Anyways, just incidental stories about Michigan. Dinosaurs in Michigan. That kind of shit. Wonder where number 1 is. If I lost that fucking thing, I'm going to be angry. Cherokee Astrology. I've seen this book up there at the Wayne Library before. And I never got it because, do I really need it? No. Whirlwind. Agulaga. This beer is actually pretty good. See if we can't pour a little more out of it. Pretty sure you know what Cherokees are and what astrology is. Michigan Unexplained Mysteries. After hours visit to Dr. Harry Wilness. Search and Destroyed. Norman the Friendly Ghost. I already have this book, but I figured why the fuck not get another copy since it was 33 cents. Ditto with this book, More Haunted My Chickens. It's probably signed because almost every one of these copies by Reverend Hunter. Which I think there's a story about Wayne in here. I think I already covered this. Midland, Manchester, Livonia, Westland. There's one in Westland. The ghost who protects her domain. New York, Tombstone, Arizona. Yeah, just this guy was a reverend. I think he's dead. The Haunted Lakes. This one I definitely have a copy of. But like I said, for 33 cents, I can't pass it up. Could have passed it up, but I did not. Fucking focus. Beautiful. Now this chair, not on, as you can see, is folded up. But then, whoa. Oh, I got it fucking messed up. How the fuck do I unfold it? I did it before. Now I can't do it. Can't fucking do it. This thing vexes me. I'm going to break it. I have to master getting it open. Anyways, it unfolds. It's called the Stackmore, Stakmore. And I paid, I think, $4 for it. $3.99 plus tax. It's worth about $75. Anyway, I'm gonna do a video about it when I figure out how to open it without being a fucking dullard. All right, bye.